Hey guys, welcome back to Forza Motorsport 6. This is going to be a new series I'm going to be doing on it. I know other YouTubers do it. It's going to be basically comparing cars that are in the same category and see which one's better on the track. I know this Clio is very track-based car, but I think the other car that I'm doing, which is Vauxhall Corsa, stands a chance. Just because I think it does, because this thing just, it's just not nice. Too perfect. I like it, but yeah. So you get 2 laps. Obviously, you get your starting lap, and then you get a fast lap. You normally get 2 fast laps, but I'm only having 1. And this is basically the first lap and the second lap. I fucked up the launch, then first to second, because I was a little bit embarrassed, but let's just jump in. See, fucked up the launch then. See, there you go, fucked this bottom bar will go in a minute. I fucked up quite a lot of corners in this because I haven't driven it before. Like, this first corner was pretty good, right? And I didn't get out far enough until I got right to the bottom. So I was carrying that corner really quite wide. I didn't want to. Got to this point, knew how the car was changing gears. That corner, the rear end decided to come out a little bit. That corner was the car. See, as you can see, it's having a little bit of a squabble. Completely messed up that corner, but somehow saved it. Just because this car has amazing brakes and really good suspension. See that those 2 corners there were just perfect. Some of these corners, like that corner, the rear end, if you just carry too much speed, it just lets go. I think I messed up this corner as well. No, that one's fine actually. I did sort of mess up that gear as well there. This is the long straight, and I believe the track is Circuit of the Americas or something. I don't know. If it's not, I'll put it on screen now. This little Clio is just lacks the oomph. Believe this is the 2-litre non-turbocharged engine, so it just needs that turbo. That corner was nice, but I carried too much speed. That corner there, the car decided to have a little bit of a twitch. And these cars are completely stock. I would never do anything. I completely messed up that corner. Completely went all over the apex, and then came out of the corner in the middle. But these next couple of corners I messed up as well. I messed up that one. Forgot to change gear as well, so I had to let off. This corner was okay. Bear in mind, this is my first time driving these cars and driving on this track, so I'm sorry I messed up that corner, but this is just the first lap, so it doesn't actually matter. It's quite a long track. See, as you can see, my lap time there at the top. This is going to be the track. See, I completely messed up that corner. That is not what I wanted to put in the video, but I basically have to. Messed up that corner big time. Actually, no, I didn't, because I wanted to take it wide that time, so I could be on, yeah. Took too much speed through there, was getting cocky. I wanted to get the car into a fast lap time because that last lap was shocking. So I did cut some corners, guys. I was belting it round here. Look, see, completely cut that corner. Fuck that corner up. Was like, right, I need to concentrate now because I'm fucking up all these corners. Is it gonna go to the next camera? Right, okay. So I'll get that corner good. Get that corner good. Yeah, I finally get this corner. Didn't perfect it, but that's how it's gonna be. Because it's the last lap. Yeah, I put it down to first for that gear. No, that corner, so I could actually get a bit more speed down the straight. And this thing, I didn't touch the brakes till really late. I was doing like 120. It was insane, this thing. Look, I was getting cocky. And it didn't. I even took my foot off the brake and it just went round the corner. I know that was quite slow, but this car has got amazing brakes, amazing suspension, amazing tyres. It's just great. So we're coming out now. I believe the last two corners onto the straight. Oh no, we've got a couple more corners, sorry. So yeah, so you can see me trying to perfect these corners completely. Actually, I sort of wanted to run that one like that because of this corner here. It's quite wide. It's like a never ending. It's like fucking so annoying. Then this is the last corner here, going on to straight. I believe I did this one well or bad. Took this one really well. Just didn't care about getting to either side. I was just like, I'm just gonna belt it down here. Completely belted it down here and across the line. So you will not find out the lap time until I've done the other race as well, guys. So see you in a minute. Bye. Right, so guys, and we are back. Well, I sort of didn't mess up the start. I think I messed up first gear. Yeah, I did. This corner, this first corner, I cannot get. I don't know why in these hot hatches, I just cannot get it. Sorry about that. See, I just can't get it. And this thing weighs like 4 pounds less, so basically nothing different there. It's got 9 less horsepower, but a shit ton more torque. So that basically means I could leave it in the gears for longer. So like, but I actually did change it down quite a lot. And I just had quite a fun run in this car. Honestly, it felt like it handled better, but I know it didn't. Obviously, I just wasn't pushing that Renault enough. But I felt like I was. It may just be because this thing is quite heavily track based as well. I preferred the Renault suspension though. And on the straight, the end corner on the straight, I got a little bit cocky like I did in the Renault. I think I fucked it up first time. May have done a little bit better on the second. It's a really fast car, this. It is great. See, guys, I just carried so much speed into the corner. Left it in second, though. Because I could, because of the torque. And that turbo. works. Like that corner there, that was just, oh my god, amazing. That was like a dream. Some of these corners, I did good. I overbraked. But the thing was, based off the first lap, where I fucked up quite a lot of the time, I basically, the first lap was 3 minutes and 4 seconds. And you're gonna expect to cut some time off, aren't you? And that's what I was expecting. I was like, I know I'm gonna cut time off. I fucked that corner up as well. But you know you're gonna cut time off. See, if you thought I was lying, it was a 3:04. So I sort of knew, and then I fucked up this corner. Was like, shit. And then fucked up that gear change, and I think I took this corner quite nicely, but yeah, I just carried too much speed through here, got a little bit cocky. Those brakes are really good though on this Corsa, but don't get me wrong, these are good. This is the corner, guys. That's what I did in the Renault, but I did it so bad in this. These corners are pretty good. Like I said, it feels better. It grips a lot better. This corner I've completely just dominated. And then this corner that's coming up, leading onto the straight. I think I put it down into first, possibly. Yeah, I put it down into first because I wanted to carry as much speed as possible. I need a quick drink, sorry guys. I need most speed possible. And got a little bit cocky on the brakes, but you can't say, look, I literally just like, should I start braking? Nah, actually, let's just keep on going. Started accelerating again, realised, shit, I'm doing 120, 125, I need to start braking. Yeah, there it is. It gets a little bit sideways. I'm sorry about that, guys. I couldn't help it. I didn't do it on purpose, but as soon as it went, because I drive in first person, I could tell I completely just got the car sideways. If you ever have been driving a hot hatch round a track and then you're in first person, the rear end kicks out, you know what, when it kicks out, because it snaps really hard. Changed it down there to first because I really wanted to get the best lap time because of the fact that I sort of wanted this to win. I didn't, because I wanted the Renault to win because I love the Renault. I love both cars, but I just knew this car was gonna win. See, and guys, it did actually win by 2 seconds. Honestly, this Corsa is $2,000 cheaper in game, and it's got so much more torque. It's got a turbo on it. It's generally the better car, but if you want proper driving fun, like just going around the track, get the Renault. But if you want a really fast lap time, a torquey car, a turbocharged car that's light and it's a hot hatch, definitely go for the Corsa. Like I said, my favourite was the Renault, but I still love the Corsa. But that has been a new series, guys. I've got a live stream in 2 minutes, so I've got to end this off. Peace. Bye.